Hello there, how are you? Hello, 8 people. I figured it out. I'm going like this. Uh, if my title's too long, I don't get people here. This will be my last live stream till um, possibly next Thursday. I'm leaving. We're leaving in the morning. I have to go and get a medical procedure done. So, yep. So I have to go into town tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm not gonna die. Hello, everybody. Oh, I'll move you over here. Let's see. I am working on my Traxxas drag slash. I'm taking the plastic hubs off it. I'm taking them off, and I just dropped the pin because I'm putting aluminum ones that lock on in its place to be a little better setup. So if I lose a wheel, I won't lose this pin and I won't lose everything else. So we put that on there. But yeah, I got some aluminum hubs, hexes that are going on it. I've already done the back. Seven millimeter hexes are going. That's what this thing takes is to put it on. So that means a 7 millimeter axle. Just around so I can get a wrench on there. Man, these are small. Plus, it'll help the fact that I'm getting older. So, yeah. There we go. We got it now. Yep, put that on there. Get her started, just like so. We take our drive pin, make sure we got her where it needs to be. Then we go ahead and make sure it's locked in, which it is. Then we go down and find our Allen hole thing here, which is right by the 7 millimeter thing. And we just tighten it up. And it just locks right on there. Then we go ahead and put our wheel back in. One more to go after this. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, this is my RC drag truck. Yep, this is a drag truck. That side's done. Now you go on to the other side. These wheelie bar wheels, they kind of stick out. There we go. I'm gonna take this wheel off. My thing spun around on me, like the stand did. Yep, so, yeah, not much going on. Like I say, I have to go into town tomorrow. And I'm having to go see the doctor, get some stuff taken care of, and then yeah, I'll be back. I caught it just like that. I caught the drive pin with my finger when it come off. But I got spares. But yep. do these, you be really careful because there's shims on these axles. So you gotta be extremely careful when putting them together. Putting these, changing these hubs out. And what's nice too is they put the set screws right where it says the what you call it, 5.5 millimeter. They're different sized. I might have screwed up. I may have to pull, check the back wheels. I might have a wrong hex in the wrong spot. Yep. Come on, where's your hole? Where's this? Where's it at? Right there. Because it's like that. I got a hex that's in the wrong spot on the other side. I got to figure out where that 5.5 one is. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to pull one of the back wheels off and check. What's the odds it being this one? We'll find out. Let's see. Pick it up and look. 7 millimeter. 7. There's a 7. It says 5.5. It says 7. But it fit. So I guess we kind of, they all went on there, so I guess we'll leave them alone. Leave them just like that. But I think I will pull the rear off this side here. For watching me. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's see what this size is. There it is. Let's see what it says. 5.5. I'm going to take, I believe it's this one. Pull this one off. I think what they did is they packaged an odd one in here. Seven millimeter. I'm going to pull this one off, and we're going to put it on the back axle. Like so. I'm going to loosen this one up. And I saved it. We're going to flip-flop these. Put this one here. Oops, I dropped it. It's hell getting old. Then I can't pick it up. It is so small. There we go. We got it. So we're gonna stick this on here, like so. We're gonna force this around so this sits crossways. So it doesn't fall off. And we're going to put this on like So then I'm going to tighten these up. You put these hexes on, that way if the wheel falls off, you don't lose everything, is the idea behind it. And plus they're stronger than the plastic ones. That one's on. Now we can go ahead and do the front. Howdy, how you? Oh, you're the troll? You're the troll? Troll catcher or whatever? There we go. I'm gonna put this back on. Put this one on the front. There we go. And we go ahead and tighten it up. I'm putting aluminum hexes that actually lock onto the axles on this truck. So if something happens, yeah, well, these plastic hexes, I don't know, it's a possibility you could strip them out. And plus, you put these on there, and if some reason the wheel comes off, you'll just lose the wheel and the nut, and most generally somebody's got a nut, you know, they can help you out with. So you kind of do this, and that way you don't have to. And plus, the wheels come on and off a lot easier than on the plastic. So, yep. And quite honestly, for what it costs to buy 4 plastic ones, you can buy 4 aluminum ones that are better. So, yep. So that's what we do. You want to go better. Called upgrading. Ladybugs around. There we go. Got them on. All done. Everything's flip-flopped. I just need basically the wheelie wheels to get here. Everything's done on it now. So, yep. So everything is done on this truck now. Well, hello, Oz. What's happening? Yeah, I knew you were a troll hunter. Because you said you changed your name. I figured that's who you were. But yeah. Drag truck's basically done. I'm just waiting on wheels and an axle for back here. Everything's been changed out in it. I put aluminum hexes on it that lock onto the axle shafts, so they'll stay in. I didn't like myself. Oh. I didn't feel like myself. Oh, okay. I understand. There you go. It's all done. All the lights are installed and working. I put 0-degree control arms in the back. I put the brackets on there to straighten out the shocks. Let's see here. I put a slipper delete kit in it so it doesn't run a slipper clutch now. Then aluminum hexes all the way around. Oh, also, I got actual tail lights in it now that actually work. The kit showed up today, so Yeah, I hope you get better too, Oz. So, I ran the Slash today. I finally got the gyro figured out, and why it wasn't working good for me is it was working in reverse. So when the back end of the truck slides to the left, you want the wheels to go to the right. You want them to go just the opposite. And I did that today, and I took it over and ran it on the track. Today, and with these new wheels, and it's cool. And it was really cool running because it worked well. I was really impressed with it. So yeah, I need a towel, and I think I used my towel over here. There it is. I was impressed with it, how it works. I like the gyro in this truck. Well, both these trucks run a gyro system, so, but yeah, it made it a whole lot easier for me to drive it. So, yeah. What I do is I'm going like this because this was on the track and it's kind of got dirty underneath. Put that down and take my Gizzy spray here now. Tip her up and then Gizzy her. Just like that. Yep. So this is done. The Slash is done. Tires are on it. Everything else. So then I was got on Amazon and they had this charger for $31, and I said, "Well, that's a pretty nice little charger. It comes with a lot of adapters and a power supply." So yeah, I think he knows that, whoever you are. I almost put you down as a troll. I know you're trying to be helpful, so. Tell you what, this thing here is, when it throws stones and stuff when you run it, it just really takes the paint or the stuff off the springs. Yep. Going through my nose. I know you kind of want to not have liquids go through your nose. You want them to go out. It sounds like it'd be a strange experience. You know what this truck looked like? You wouldn't even know I ran it. Is that for you? Is that for you, and how much you got to spend? You want to do like a trail truck? Australian. Oh, I've seen that truck. It's not a bad truck. It'd be a good starter truck. Just a lot of them trucks, bear in mind, when you see them listed, they don't give you a whole lot with them, you know, as far as you got to go out and, you know, you get batteries, you got to buy a decent charger, everything else. I mean, like this truck here, it was, thank you. This truck here was 420 American, but it does not come with batteries and a charger. Then I wanted a center diff in it, and I put a center diff. Then also, it now runs a gyro system for the steering. It's got a gyro for the steering, and I put different steering servo in it. I've changed stuff. So this $400 truck is $900. That's fine. I understand what you're saying, nobody. And this is the drag slash, and it's like $455, something like that, out the door. Well, the time you buy the batteries, and I put a lot of aftermarket stuff as far as to make it look more scale, like straighten out the back wheels. And this truck here is with everything like there, and the radio system, I put the link system on it. I just got to get the sensors installed. Almost $1,000 right here, so yeah. And we got these trucks. I mean, this truck here is with all the scale stuff, and my initial purchase of this truck. This truck here is $1,500. This truck here with the soldiers. The soldier actually costs more than a truck. This truck here is about $900. Yeah. Then I got my Bronco. This was a Red Cat, and this one isn't as much. It's probably about $700. And this here was a Blazer. I did a horse trade, and I put maybe I traded a crawler for it. The crawler was, I don't know, valued at a couple $100. So about $700, but I redid this whole truck. This truck here is about $1,500. You may not look it, but it's got like billet axles underneath it and light kits and stuff like that. Then I got trucks up there too, so yep. So they add up really quick. Yep, they add up really quick. This has a data logger, which is right there. So when you make your runs, I use an app on my phone. It'll tell me how fast it did in 132 feet, how many seconds it took, how many G's it pulled making that run. Because this truck here, in the perfect condition, it already has a high-speed gears in it, and I've actually got a 3S battery in it right now. 71 miles an hour and 132 feet. So, yep. This truck here will do 35 to 40. Oh yeah, our RC is, it can be an expensive hobby. There's $1,000 of battery sitting right there. Just batteries. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 chargers. And there's all these tools, boxes. You can get these at Lowe's. They're all full of tools for working on RC cars. So, you know, there's probably $500, $600 worth of stuff right there. So, yeah. It all adds up. Then if you look in here, these are all the controllers for all my trucks sitting in here. These are all the controllers, and there's some parts and spare tires, you know. Oh yeah, RC can be expensive hobby. Oh yeah, I like these things. You can get them at Lowe's for about $21. And they come in different colors. They got them in black, blue, and pink. So if you want to get one for your wife, you know, for a jewelry box or put some of her small little tools in, they got them at Lowe's, and they're like 21 bucks. So there's $42 right there just in boxes. So yeah, RC can be an expensive hobby. That's why I tend to, I'm trying to look and see. That's why I take care of everything. She just steals your tools. Well, my wife knows where my tools are. They're right here. But if she needs something, she knows she can come out and get them. I don't care. I don't stop her from getting in here. You know, she can come in here anytime she wants. I just tell her if you don't put it back, that's when we get in trouble. You know, got to put stuff back. Hey, Rick, Rick's been with me for 4 months. He's been a channel member, everybody. For 4 months now. I got the 0 degree lower arms. I got the shock relocation, so the shocks are almost straight. The slipper clutch eliminator kit's in it. I put the aluminum hexes on it and took the plastic ones off it, so it's got aluminum hexes that lock on it. So, yep. So, this is just waiting on the axle. The axle for back here and my wheelie wheels with the bearings in them. They'll be here after I get back, because this is going to be my last live stream till I get back either Wednesday or Thursday of next week, because I'm going to have to not be on here, guys. I have medical stuff done, and I ain't going to feel like screwing around with being on live stream. So, not that you guys don't deserve it, and you guys aren't that bad, but I ain't going to feel like doing it, put it that way. So, yep. So I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I don't know what time we're leaving going into Grand Rapids. We're leaving sometime in the morning, and I'm gonna take my computer stuff with me, because I do have a video in the computer, and I got one to edit. So I probably, yeah, thank you. I got one in there, and I got the one on a micro card to edit. So I will probably work on that tomorrow, because I'm not going to, nothing medical's getting done until Wednesday. Then after I get done Wednesday, we're just going to come right back up here. So, yeah. But I just ain't going to feel like, I may not feel like screwing around with, editing stuff and everything else that's involved. So, yep. But I ran this on a track. This with a gyro in it for the steering, it's a night and day difference now that I got it working properly. My lap times on that track were crazy good. And I haven't been, last time I actually did any kind of running on a track was on road cars. So, yep, thank you, Oz. And this thing here was roosting going around the corner, and the gyro was kicking in and keeping it under control, and I could just mat throttle and just steer it, and it drives phenomenal with the gyro system in it now. So, and this is a battery I was running in it, and I don't know, I did like 35 laps, and I run an ESC cooler obviously on it, but I did 35 laps, and the brushless in it wasn't even hot, so it wasn't even really working the motor. So yeah, but I love this truck. I mean, if I was gonna get me a backup truck, I'd probably buy the same one and do the same thing to it. These tires, man, they work so much better than the ones that were on it. These tires are the P1s, I think they call them. They're a little narrower. They're a little more rounded tire than what comes on it. And these things just scooch, they just bite and it just goes. So yeah, it's 4-wheel drive. And I run a central slipper in it, so it's got a slipper in it. I done away with it, not a slipper. I took the slipper out of it and I put a center diff in it. So it has Traxxas offers a center differential for this truck, and I put it in it. And I tell you what, that thing works awesome. I hit a bump and I had the wheels like I don't know, maybe 8 inches in the air, and that diff kicks in, and I was able to throttle it, and it just slammed and pulled the back end right down, and it just went out and go. It went out and go. Like I said, 35, 40 miles an hour, something like that. It runs on a 2S, so it's a fun truck. It's really stable. Really stable. You can go around the corner and drift it around the corners and just mat throttle and it just goes. These wheels here, it took me, I don't know, 2 weeks to get. I got one set sent to me, but I was waiting on the other two, and it took me about 2 weeks to get them, so the other two, so. Oh yeah, this is 4-wheel drive. This is a BL2S truck, so it has a brushless in it. And it's got all the heavy-duty components. You can see the blue right there, the shock tower, everything is all heavy-duty in it. Yeah, it's a great truck. But it's not a trail truck. I can tell you right now, I did a video, and it's in my computer. And I was going to put it out there where I took this thing on a trail run. And quite honestly, this truck is not a trail truck. It likes to go fast. And, in the ground clearance is, it's set up for track, so the ground clearance isn't quite there. $422 for the basic truck with a radio and some little tools. Then you got to buy batteries for it. Batteries and a charger. At current pricing, you can probably get a charger and a decent set of batteries for about $100 more, because you want to run 2S. But then if you want to do the hop-ups like I did, the center diff is $45. These wheels are $25 a pair. That's $50 for wheels. I did change out the shock oil. I put 40 weight in it because they come standard with like 30, 35. I put 40 weight in it, and a bottle of shock oil is about $15. So, yeah. So it adds up a little bit, but you could buy the basic truck. It comes standard with a slipper in it, but I put a differential in it, center diff. But it comes standard with a slipper in it, and it does okay. This is a BL2S, so this has got a brushless, which is equivalent to about a 10-turn motor, roughly. So, yeah. Yeah, the only thing that would come with this battery is occasionally Traxxas will offer a combo where if you buy the truck, they will give you a battery and their Traxxas charger. But most generally, nothing comes with a battery. Nothing. This didn't come with a battery. This is what I run in the drag truck right now. This is what's in there. I got 2 of these 3S. Otherwise, I use these 2S in the drag truck. So all of my trucks I have here, all use the same battery. So, yep. Yeah, because everybody wants to use their certain kind of batteries. These batteries are a good deal. Amazon had these 2 for $28. And you can see what I did. I bought a bunch of them over the time. So they're good batteries. And this charger happened to be at Amazon. And I looked up and I wanted to get a second charger. And this was 28 bucks. It's an 80-watt charger. It comes with a bunch of different adapters for batteries. You can even hook it to a car battery. And it has its own power supply. Everything is here. And it works just like this one. So you can it has storage mode, fast charge, balance, and all that. And for 28 bucks, it wasn't a bad deal. I don't know if it's still on sale or not, but yep. Pretty windy outside. It wasn't this morning. I was outside. I was actually doing some yard work, and it was not windy at all. It's pretty windy here, so. Yep, this truck definitely doesn't come with batteries because, you don't know. Some guys might want to do like I do. They might want to run race packs through it. So, you know. Oh, I didn't show you this, guys. I'll show you something. Okay, I'll put it here where I got to put it this way so I can get to the on-off button. Okay, we're going to go like this. I reach in here a minute. Okay, there's the headlights, as everybody saw. There's your headlights. Now, if we go around back, there. It's got the taillight kit in it. Real easy kit to install. Oh yeah. You can order this truck, you can order through Traxxas. They give you options. So if you order like the headlights from Traxxas in the front, you can get them with red, blue, whatever color lights you want. So I already had these lights, so I just made use of them. Yep. So I just made use of them. I already had them here, so they went in the truck. I ordered them for something else, and I discovered I didn't need them. Yep. Oh, it's raining there? Well, we're supposed to get rain, so we'll probably get that storm that you got because you're south and east of us. So, yeah, we'll probably get that later. Yeah. If you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates. That'd be awesome. As well as check out Oz's channel and Rick's RC Crawler channel. Check out their channels as well. I don't normally do shout outs, but they're pretty loyal to my channel. And Rick's a channel member, so yeah. Terry, thanks for coming in and asking a question. I appreciate that, man. Oh, there you go. That's you, Oz. Yeah, we'll be looking for Oz because I've been watching your videos as well. So, Yeah, it's days just going by quicker than I want it to do. So, you know what I mean? Don't want it to be going by this quick. Trouble is, when you're retired, that's what happens. Your days go by quicker than you think. So, I have Pandora on my phone because I got earbuds and all that crap, you know, and I have it on my phone, and they're always tailored music for your thing. Well, I go in there and pick out my songs I want to hear, you know, and yeah. Oh, when I had it on, the drag truck, that was a cooling fan. I run cooling fans on both of these. The drag truck has a cooling fan in it. Sure. This is my little RC area, and I got cars up there, and I got some lighting. Plenty of outlets for chargers and everything else right here. I keep a tub down there with microfine rags in if I need them. My trash can, of course. This is my backpack I use when I do my trail walks. I carry batteries and camera gear. And over here in this shelf here, I got all of my RC cars. My 73 Bronco, my 41 Willys, my Soldiers in it, my Toyota FMS FJ40. I call it super scale because it's got a full interior and everything, working winch, lights. And down here, this is my, it is now an Axial SCX 10.2, and it's a full custom truck. Billet axles, 2-speed in it, 21 turn motor, bead locks, aluminum bead locks. And down here I got a couple trucks. That one was sent to me to do a product review and had issues, so they're supposed to be sending me another one. And behind there's my original one. This truck here is 15 years old, and I just got it running again. That was one of my first build trucks. Let's see here. Here's my tools, because also I do ATV and side-by-side stuff, so I do how-to videos, and these are sponsors that help out my channel. So this bay here, typically I pull my wife's car out, and I do how-to videos in here. Anything from working on clutches on a Ranger or a Sportsman to installing accessories from Kimimoto. They send me stuff. A lot of I'll show you my Ranger. Yep, this is my shop. I have a quad back there. It's 125cc. It's on a battery tender. Up here's my bikes. There's my fat tire bike. This bike here is 1992 GTRTS 3. That bike's worth about $8,000. The purple frame section alone is about $1,800. So, and of course, here's my truck. I use this to haul my Ranger around. There's a Ford F-150. It's got the EcoBoost in it, but this has bigger turbos and different downpipes and stuff. And it's got a Billy Dog tuner in it, and it's 485 horse. Then here's my Ranger. I use this. That's why my channel is called Trail Rider 570, because I run this is a Ranger 570, and I do guided trail rides with it in the summertime. So I use that for doing my rides. And in here I got camera mounts and tablet mounts. Yep, camera mounts in it. It's 44 horsepower and it does about 60 miles an hour. Then on it, it has Kimimoto mirrors. You can see the Kimimoto right there. The tablet mount in there and that Kimimoto. It's got driving lights. It's got a Harbor Freight Apex winch, 5,500 pound winch on it. Super ATV control arms. It's got a 2-inch lift kit on it. These are Sun F tires that were sent to me to do a review on. They're actually a really nice tire. They wear well. They're a 7-ply tire. I installed boxes back here. This one here is where I keep drones at. I always carry a couple drones with me, and then this one's got tools in it. And I carry an extra a gallon of fuel with me if I need it. And all this stuff is mounted on a plastic sheeting. So I can just lift this whole thing out of here in about 5 minutes and use the box. So then that's it. And back I got kayaks and odds and ends stuff. I got a sheet of plywood I got to do something with. I'm rearranging everything. But yeah, this is my shop. I got a little wash area set up here. So if I wash a car or something, I got a lot of stuff right here for it. But yep, all my carpentry tools, mechanical tools, drill press that was given to me. This grinder here, I went to Lowe's one day and I was looking for a staple gun. The guy says, I'll make you a deal. I'll sell you this. This was a display one. He said, I'll sell you this and a staple gun for $35. I said, sold. And the staple gun worked fine. So then like over here, I got some odds and ends. I got an RC car radio. That bag's for my Ranger. And I got, this is all camera gear in here, mounts. And I have a 12-ton jack sitting there. RC car right up there that has never even been built. These boxes here are full of die-cast cars. This box has wheels and tires for RC. I got boxes all over of RC equipment. You look way over there, there's another tote full of RC stuff. So, yep, I have all kinds of crap here. So. Then down here is this just has odds and ends stuff. This unit was given to me and I put a top on it. And this is actually just flooring, but I countersunk it and put screws in it just because, make it look a little different. But yep. These are my little boxes I use to work on my RC cars, and battery packs and chargers and chargers and chargers and chargers and stands. Yep. So that's kind of the 5-cent tour. That's my wife's car. This is a 2020, I gotta get this right. This is a 2024 Ford Edge. It's new. They don't make them for 25 no more. And this has got the twin scrolled 4-cylinder in it. It's like 260 horse. It gets out and goes. We just bought this here last summer for her, so this is what she wanted. That's what we got. Oh, look at my floor. I'm OCD. Everything's got to be. It's like now I just noticed there's dirt on the floor where the car pulled in right there, and there's a leaf sitting there. And before I go in the house, I'll clean that up. That's why I'm slowly working my way around. This shelf unit's, I'm going through it. I'm going to go through it and get rid of stuff. If I haven't used it in a year, it's getting thrown out, and stuff like this. I got this grinder here that was converted to a buffer. I don't have a need for it. If somebody was coming to my house right now, I'd hand it to them. It works and everything. I got a nail gun sitting there that doesn't belong there. There's my helmet. I got RC car parts sitting down there. So, yeah. got batteries for my cordless drills sitting there. My press, which used to be on the count bench over here, and I took it down. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I actually, okay. I'm gonna show you something. You know, it may sound, it's how bad it is. Where's it at? Oh, right here. I actually vacuum my floor out here. I use the shop vac, and I clean this floor with a shop vac. That's the only reason that's out, because I want to clean the floor again. So, yep. That's why all my trucks look like they do, because of being excessive compulsive. And that's why on my truck, this thing was filthy dirty when I got done running it today. And you can see how shiny it looks, like brand new. Yep, so. Oh, the black drag truck, you'll like it. You're gonna want to, most of the time, when you first get it, you're gonna run it on 2S. Do not put 3S in it until you get used to the truck. 3S, that truck gets totally uncontrollable with a 3S battery. I got a 3S in it just for a little blast, but when my first outing, I'm running only 2S through it, because they'll give you 2 sets of gears with it. It'll come with a standard, and they come with the high speed gears. The standard gears in 132 feet, about 41 to 47 miles an hour on 2S. You put the high speed gears in there, you can get up to about 50, 59. And if you put a 3S through it in 132 feet, it will do almost 71 miles an hour, but it's a handful to drive it. So, yeah. Then you just order like the slipper eliminator kit. You can get through Amazon, they make a kit to straighten out the shocks. You can get 0-degree lower control arms, which I put on mine. Otherwise, you get it, the wheels are towed in. And I figured that's scuffing, that's taking speed away. So I ran sedan cars that were fast, and those wheels didn't tow in. So I'm going to try it out. Yeah, just go to YouTube and watch. Go to YouTube and type in there. Obviously, you're on here right now. Traxxas drag slash, and watch some of them guys run that truck. Exactly. That would be the ultimate, but a lot of hobby shops will not let you test run a drag slash. You got to look at if that's really what you want to spend your money, because it's a truck that's like, that one's on a shelf covered up. That's a truck that doesn't get driven all the time. I got to haul it someplace to use it, and you got to look at the parking lot conditions where you're going. You got to look at if you're on a road, you got to look at the road conditions, and all that comes into play. So that requires almost a perfect area to run. I mean, if you got such a spot, it's cool, but you watch, go to YouTube and watch videos of guys who, the first time they've ran them, there's guys that do product reviews on it. I didn't really do a review because your brother does it. So you're going to go watch those guys that do the product reviews and see what they're going through to run it. One guy, he took it actually to a drag strip of all places to run it. And he made one pass with it, and he come back, and he let his friend drive it, and he was heating up the tires, and a tire blew up in it. And he said, well, I guess I'm done running for now. And the reason it blew up because the guy was all you got to do is just hold the car on the asphalt and go and give her a couple hits with the trigger of your radio, and you're ready to go. Well, this guy here was just going, and that freaking tire ballooned up and it blew. They make radio or like a radio, not a radio, a Kevlar lined drag slicks for them, and they're not that expensive. Why don't you operate them? As far as on here, I ran this one. I had this running earlier today in a live stream. The drag truck, there's not, like, it gets right down to, there's not enough room. In my garage, I open up the door and I hit the trigger, and next thing I know, it's out in the gravel. That's how quick they are. So, and this truck here is, there's just not enough room. I mean, I ain't saying I wouldn't do it. Let's see here. See you later, Rick. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. This one here is kind of gotten wet inside because I cleaned it, and I may not be able to run it because it's going to be a dirt magnet. Hold on. You ask, and we'll give it a try. I'm gonna run the Slash, not the drag truck. I'll run the other one here. I just gotta get the battery put in it. So, yep, get the battery stuck in it. This truck will be on a 2S battery, 5200. With a 50C rating, and it works good. Let's see here, get this down here. Oops. See there, I wasn't prepared for you guys to ask that. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is what the Slash looks like. This is a dust cover I put on it. Then I go up here. This runs a special radio, which is right here. The body, put the body on it. You take the body, stick it over there, and you go like that. The body's on it. Then I gotta go up here and I hit the old door opener. This is where typically if I'm gonna do it, I do it over here because I have to have, I rely upon a cell phone booster up here where I'm at. So this truck runs a gyro system, so to help control it. And that's all the faster it goes. It's wide open. It's taking off on me. No, it's just coasted. It's brushless. Yep, that's all the faster it goes. I gotta turn my gyro gain down a little bit. Those wheels are dancing a little bit. I gotta turn the gyro back up now. Close, but not quite. Hope the guy asks if I don't run him, if he's still here. Is that what you want? Is that what you wanted to see? Got a stick. Didn't make your day. Got my truck all dirty. You can see the gyro working. See, I pick it up. See the wheel steering? That's the gyro working. Find the ESC here. There it is. Just like that. It's all dirty. All dusty, dirty. Just for you guys, because you asked, and I don't mind. don't mind. I'll have to clean it up. There it is. I ran it for you. So, all right. How long time is it? All right, guys. I'm going to end my live. Head in the house. I'm going to quick blow this dust off this. And I'm going to end the live for now. Thanks a lot, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate one and all. Remember, if you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates. It'll be awesome. And I'll see everybody next time. Goodbye and God bless for now.